Right. That's a sandwich eaten. Might need to get another pint of water. In fact, I'll just do that now. Okay. Hang on a second. Aha. I'm going to take this box of curtain. Whoopsie. Take this small plastic box of curtain. Don't know what they're called. Like little white hooks that you put on top of curtains to keep them on the rack. I'm going to put that box in front of me so I remember to fix the curtain. Some of the little plastic things have snapped off. Ooh. Pop that there for later. Okay. Ah, dearie me. Oh, pardon me. Gassy. Hi. Good, good late morning, almost afternoon for the people in the chat. Bear with me just one moment. I'm just getting set up for, just a chill Saturday afternoon stream. And then in, say, a little bit, let's say a couple of hours, maybe less, I'll bog off and do a few chores because I've got some stuff to do. I need to put some washing on because I've got very few clean clothes at the minute. And then I need to go to the shops to get some snacks and stuff for later. And also fix the curtain and maybe also hoover the bedroom because it's a bit rubbish in there. Have I updated Windows? No, I keep putting that off, Nida. So there was a Windows update a while ago, and apparently it wasn't very good, and whatever it did, it really screwed something. So I rolled back and then pushed I said, delay Windows update by X number of days. So yeah, hoping that they can fix whatever the fuck it is. But Windows 10 is awful. It is by far the worst operating system I have ever used. It is and I've used Windows ME. Okay. Thank you, Fugi. Thank you very much, Fugi. And thank you, Little Mustard Seed, if you're still there. Thank you for subbing before then. Right, so welcome indeed, everyone. So a quick update then, before I get started. So on the YouTube front, it's the end of the 4th week of work on the latest project, which is a video essay segment. The video essay that I'm working on is a sort of... Hello, sweetie. It's a sort of survival game related thing. More specifically to do with something interesting I think it's interesting, that's happened in the market of survival games, and I just kind of wanted to shine a spotlight on it. I don't know if it's going to pay off. I don't know if this is going to be a good video. We'd all love to be our own critics. So, yes, I'm just going to try and finish it as best I can and present it to you. Alas, I've got about 33 minutes out of 45 finished, and there's a bit of a finger quotes on the word finished, because quite a lot of that is, finish this animation, do this animation. There's quite a few skipped pieces. So, so in reality, we're probably more like talking about 25 minutes of total. But yeah, so I'm just sort of cracking on as best I can, and we'll have it ready for you as soon as I can. Thank you, Astronaut BC and Christas. Thank you sincerely. And yes, welcome indeed, Birdie. You alright, sweetie? So we've gone for a walkies, haven't we? And you've had a good run round. And we've got some salmon-flavoured biscuits to keep you appeased. Wow. What's that? What? Well, you're not getting it then? What's it? What? No? No, we'll put it there. Should have a think about that. Yeah, she can have a nap. I popped the radiator on a minute ago, so once she realises that behind the sofa is a warm spot where she can lie down, I'm sure she'll plonk her ass up there. Right. Cool. People are trickling in now. Anyway, so welcome. So, welcome to a bit of Silent Hunter 3. Now, if you're not familiar with Silent Hunter 3, it's effectively a game in which you play as a U-boat during the Battle of the Atlantic in the Second World War. If you're not familiar with the Battle of the Atlantic, effectively it was an attempt to starve the United Kingdom into submission by attacking the supply convoys that are necessary to keep the British population fed, a population of, what was it, around 40 to 50 million, I think, around about World War II, probably around 40 million. And yes, there's just not enough farmland on this island to feed that many people. So we have to import a lot of food. Along with that, we have to import pretty much, well, a lot of stuff really. There's surprisingly few resources on the United Kingdom. So we have to keep importing metal, coal. Even though we produce coal, we still import it. So yes, nevertheless, we've got to keep, and oil especially, we've got to keep bringing in resources to keep the war effort going. So we, sorry, I keep saying we're the Germans in this one. We effectively need to attack their supply convoys. This is a tonnage war. This isn't about getting kills, it's about sinking tonnage. In fact, minimizing the casualties would probably be better, because then we just increase the strain on their logistics chain. Thank you, Sly Staler, and Mir Hirb. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. So, the date is currently October the 10th. We've been on this tour for 10 days. We started off over here in this pen, so this submarine pen over at Kiel, and we went through here. Forgive me, my geography of this area is quite hazy, so I can't give you the exact names of the passages, but we travelled through this piece of ocean, through here, all the way around, and then out into the North Atlantic, where we went around the top part of the United Kingdom, and then we got all the way over just north of Ireland right now. So we are north of Northern Ireland, and we spotted a merchant ship. So that's not the whole story. The whole story is we almost got sunk by a cruiser here. We managed to escape with some light damage. It depth charged us. We were okay. It was my own damn fault. So, yes, we managed to escape that cruise. Oh, sorry, what am I doing? I'm pointing out the map, but you can't actually see it. I'm so sorry. You've got Lulu on the screen. I'll start that again. Sorry, we started off over here. Apologies. Heel. We went through here, round here, and then out into the North Atlantic, all the way round here to Northern Ireland. Sorry about that. Yeah, so, and then this is where we almost got depth charged, and then we moved here to continue our patrol. So, also, please know that this is the third patrol. The previous two didn't go so well. The first one involved us going out here to northern Scotland only to discover the war hadn't been declared yet, so we couldn't do anything. So we accidentally beached ourselves at Aberdeen. We collected a few seashells, which were jammed into the front of the ship, in front of the boat, and then we went home, a bit sheepish, and looking a bit silly. Our second patrol involved us going to a different harbour because we parked at the wrong one, so we had to go back to Kiel after we parked here in Poland, Königsberg over here. Is this Poland? Yeah. So, oops, and then we went back, and so effectively this is our first real mission now that the war is on. So, one seaside trip to Aberdeen, and then one accidental bad parking job. Yes, we are by far the worst U-boat in the Kriegsmarine. Anyway, let's continue then. So, welcome to a bit of Silent Hunter. Thank you, Leo Bone and Prime Shadows and Captain Sheepgood. Now, we do have a target, which is why it's paused. Right in front of us is a merchant ship, which I did hit with the torpedo, and then the game crashed last night. So, piss. So we're going to have to fire that torpedo again, and hopefully sink that ship. We didn't quite sink the ship. It was listing badly, but we didn't quite sink it. So, thank you, Seblaw. Thank you very much. Let's unpause. Periscope. Up periscope. There's our target. So we know that this is a tramp steamer. It's about... Okay, cut engine.
Yes, sir. All stop.
Lower periscope. So go silent. So it's a tramp steamer at about 1.5 kilometers away from us. Torpedo tube 1 is loaded. We have a solution. Our weapons officer has given it. Put medium speed on the torpedo. Now, contrary to what I did before, I'm going to switch over to magnetic trigger instead of impact. So that's impact, that's magnetic. And I know that the ship's draft is about 6.8 meters. So I'm going to pop it down to around 7 meters, maybe a little bit over. So what I'm going to do is try and get the torpedo to trigger when it detects something big and metal directly over it, and launch the torpedo intentionally underneath it. This will maximize the damage because effectively the explosion will be contained by the mass of the ship above it, effectively breaking the back of the ship if we can do it right. So we have our solution. Weapons officer. We're good. So that torpedo will hit in 1 minute and 2 seconds. Fire tube 1.
Firing tube 1. Torpedo in the water.
So here we are. Torpedo away. So that's our U-boat's periscope. Can you see it? That's our U-boat, a small Type 2A. And the torpedo is away. So this is a 12-kilometer maximum range gas-powered torpedo, one of the early war ones. The fact that it's gas means that you can very clearly see the bubbles all the way to the U-boat, which means our exact position is easily identifiable by any escort vessels. Thankfully, this ship is alone. There are no escort vessels. For those joining the stream, welcome to a submarine warfare sim from the Second World War called Silent Hunter 3. Torpedoes closing. Solution looks good. So 7 meters. It should go underneath the ship, and if the magnetic trigger works properly, ooh, it should detonate. Oh, I might have miscalculated. Ooh. Yes, direct hit. Excellent.
Yay!
Don't know why one of my crewmates said, who's doing that? Who keeps saying yay? I demand to know who keeps saying yay. It's you, isn't it, Hans? Is your name Hans? I don't know if his name is Hans. Probably find out. Hang on. What is his name? He's not my weapons officer. He's this dude. Carl. Carl, stop saying yay. I will turn this U-boat around if you keep saying yay. Right. Okay. So, the ship has been hit. It's still powering forward. Presumably its compartments are getting heavily flooded. It's travelling at 5 knots right now. We'll see if its speed gets reduced at all. Can we just start moving this way?
Yes, sir.
Head slow.
1/3.
Sorry, 1/3. I just want to see if it will succumb to flooding. If not, it might require a second shot. Down periscope. Or just lower periscope. Closer to the water surface so we're hard to spot. Okay. So how did we do? There's an onboard fire. I see that its propeller is still going, so it still has a limited engine control. Alright. I'm good for now, Raider. I see people mentioning it, but I haven't really looked into it. Silent Hunter 3 Grey Wolves is super impressive, though. Holy shit. This is a hard act to follow. I say that because throughout the war, this mod is giving me lots of updates on the progress of the war. So the real-time updates on what's happening in Poland, and then nations will switch sides and different targets will appear. It's very cool. Okay. So what's the time? So it's 7 minutes past 3 in the afternoon on the 10th day, so the 10th of October. The war started a month ago, so just over a month ago, the start of September. So let's just see if it flounders in the water, or if it will require a second torpedo. Has its speed gone down? Can we up periscope? Turn to face. It's remaining consistent at 5 knots. Okay. Alright. Let's just make sure we're not going too close to it, because we don't want its lookouts to just immediately sight us. Thank you, Stay Fresh. Thank you very much. Okay. Indeed. Cutlery. I did sometimes play without the free camera, but if I'm being completely honest, it's a little bit too restrictive. It is nice to see what's going on. Yeah, I know that I'm abusing it a little bit. Don't mind us. We're just a bunch of Germans on holiday. Right. So hopefully they're able to get into get into the lifeboats and head off to Northern Ireland. Do we have a deck gun? We have a very basic anti-air gun. As far as I know, Zukavas, yes. So in the late war in particular, they will start calling in air support, I believe. Okay. Can I hear on the hydrophone if there's anything going on inside the ship? I can hear its propeller. Thank you, CK. Thank you very much, CK. Okay, I think this might require a second shot. The difficulty is it's maneuvering quite a lot now, so we're going to have to close a little bit. Close a lot, to be honest, to guarantee a hit. So at this point, we would just use our deck gun, but again, it's an anti-air gun. It's not going to do much, I think. I'm going to be honest, I don't really know. I've never used an anti-air gun against a ship. Thank you, Akari. Thank you very much, Akari. Still travelling at 5 knots, so a second torpedo looks like it could be wise. Switch to torpedo tube 2. Could I get some men in the bow torpedo room? Reloading tube 1. Stern quarters. Yep, please report there. Thank you, gentlemen. One man in the electric engine. He's a watch officer. Can I have an officer in the bow torpedo room? Oh, we've got damage control teams as well, but damage is under control. There we go. Can you upgrade the sub? In a limited capacity, yes. Later on, as the war progresses, you'll get better technology. But right now, we've got a Type 2A. This is a very primitive U-boat that was quickly retired and turned over to training purposes for officers. So yeah, it's a pre-war tiny U-boat. We shouldn't even be here, to be honest. Out of habit, I've gone all the way around on a full patrol. This is a coastal U-boat. This operates near Germany. Okay. Indeed, Raider, and that will limit the bounce of the torpedoes. Okay, it looks like a second torpedo is definitely required to sink this. Let's go up. Head full. Thank you, Huljas. Thank you very much, Huld. Okay. So again, as I keep saying, apologies for being repetitive when it comes to this sort of thing. Yes, the U-boat, a misconception. If you're watching this and you're not familiar with U-boats, they're not really true submarines in the sense that we imagine them now. They don't really operate too deep under the water. They mostly just do what I'm doing now, which is just effectively sink a little bit to this depth and then kind of stay there. They can go a little bit deeper, but not like at the crazy depths that our modern submarines go to. They're more like a boat that goes underwater a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Farmer Boyser. Thank you very much, Farmer. Okay, so we're within 1 kilometer. Let's switch the torpedo over to fast. Impact torpedo.
Tube 1 ready, sir.
Ah, good. They've reloaded the first tube. Set it to, what is that? 1, 2, 3 meters depth. And get a good hit on its side. 1 second. Bearing, range, angle on the bow. That's a manual configuration. We should fire right now. Checking, checking, checking. Impact. We're good. Fire.
Firing tube 2.
39 seconds to impact. Tube away. There we go. Tube 2 fired. Impact torpedo. Shallow draft. Shallow depth even, not draft. That's the depth of the ship. Oh, she's taking on water, but yes, a second torpedo will definitely be required. Where is it? I can't see the bubbles. Ah, there we go. Oh, it might bounce. Oh, there we go, and direct hit. That looks pretty good.
Hey!
Damn it, Carl. It's supposed to be cool and shit, and you're going, yay. So we'll give it time. So that impact was 13 minutes past 3. Let's give it about half an hour and see if it sinks. It's like Rising Storm. Yeah! Right, down periscope. Indeed, we did just double torp it. I doubt a vessel of this size is going to require a third torpedo. Let's give it time. Is it speed up time? So yeah, it should have quite significant flooding now. Tube 2 ready. Oh, and onboard fires. Okay. So just move alongside it. Pretty much just, yeah, move with it.
Yes, sir. Ahead standard.
Yes, indeed, Moster. So this is a tonnage war. Our objective is to simply sink Allied tonnage. So resources coming into the United Kingdom. Do so, or rather do so enough to the point that we're sinking more ships than the UK can reliably replace. And we're hoping to get the UK to capitulate. For an invasion of the United Kingdom would be extremely difficult. Yeah, taking over the UK would require eliminating the Royal Navy and the RAF. Now, whilst the RAF isn't super powerful at this stage, the Royal Navy is. The Royal Navy is the most powerful navy on Earth. And the Kriegsmarine is in no position to challenge the Royal Navy, especially in head-to-head combat. They're working on it. Battleships are being built, cruisers are being built. If anything, the U-boat program is underfunded compared to everything else. But nevertheless, right now in 1939, Britannia rules the waves. Okay. Yeah, give it more time. Speed up. Speed up time. That's about 10 minutes later. How are we looking? Oh. Okay, she's taking on a lot of water. Has her speed gone down? Up periscope?
Yes,
Kill.
sir. All stop.
Up we go. Good, it's down to 3 knots. Lock on. Right. Very much so, Jimmy. I love my history. I'm hoping it should be enough. I mean, it was hit by 2 torpedoes. It's Sinus, or rather we have been detected. Is there another ship, or is that... I guess it's in the periscope. It's down to 3 knots now. It doesn't appear to be going down yet. I'm surprised. 2 torpedoes wouldn't down this thing? Yeah, yesterday it was sinking really quick, wasn't it? Okay. Alright, well, I can't see any surface guns at all, really. It looks completely unarmed, so... bring us to the surface.
New depth 0 meters.
Let's go. Propulsion, rig from... yeah, rig from silent running. Switch over to the diesel engine. Let's see if the anti-air gun will work. Okay, there we are. We're surfaced. Down periscope. There we go. Okay. Our diesel engine is engaged. We're moving away from it. Let's come about. Go down to about slow speed. Right, let's get someone mounted on the front gun. It did take damage, mine, so does it still work? Do we have any capable flat gunners? Send Carl. Carl, man the flat gun. If you start saying yay every time you land a shot, I'm gonna fucking throw you overboard. Thank you, Angel Wolf. Thank you very much, Angel Wolf. There's Carl. Come on, boys. Oh, wait. Do we have no one in the diesel room? Some. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get over to the diesel engines. You torpedo guys can go and relax in the stern quarters. I need more men on the watchtower, please. No? Bridge? Why can't I? Oh, of course, we can't man both the flat gun and the conning tower at the same time. Not sure why, but we just can't.
Ahead 1/3.
There we go, ahead 1/3. Can we not move while using the flat gun? No one on the bridge? Command room. But that's the conning tower, not really the bridge. Oh, I'm not aware. Hang on. Carl, get back inside. Get to your post. Move this guy into the stern quarters. Do we require people on the bridge?
Ahead 1/3.
What's going on? Our engines are not working. What have I done wrong? Must have done something wrong.
Current speed 5 knots.
Diesel engine. What have I cocked up, chat? Do we have the right course? Navigator, return to course?
Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir.
Yeah, there are people in the engine room. Maybe move them back to the electric room and see if it maybe just spazzed out for a second. There we go. Diesel engines. La da 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 da. Do I have fuel? Alas, I haven't switched that restriction on for the minute. Not enough crew in the diesel compartment, sir. What we do now? Do we need more skilled crew members in there, maybe? Machinist. Where's that machinist dude? Didn't I have an officer that was machine? No, I guess not. Is it just bugged out? I've never seen this. As far as I know, they should just crack on.
New depth
You don't switch to
0
diesel
meters.
engine, unless there's something I don't know about. Diesel engine, status normal, functional, functional. Damage control, surface attack. Electric engines, functional, functional. Oh, rigged for silent running? Are we rigged for silent running? Recharge mode, standard mode. Maybe?
Standard propulsion.
Oh, okay. Now we're running. Moving at 2 knots? Are we running? Yeah, now we're running. Weird. I don't know what that was. We were on recharge mode.
Ahead standard.
Weird. Alright, never mind. We're off. Right, so how are we doing? So the hit ship is moving very slowly with a lot of fires. It's been about 20 minutes since we hit it with 2 torpedoes. Huh. Right, so get a bit closer. We're about 1 kilometer away. Okay, speed up the time. I don't know if the anti-air gun does anything. Get as close as we can. I am very sorry about this, gentleman. If you could please get to the lifeboats, that would be appreciated. We have no quarrel with you. It's just we have orders to sink your ship.
All stop.
Full stop. How far are we to the target? 300 meters. Okay, so let's have Carl man the AA gun. Carl, where are you? Carl on the AA gun. Here we go. So what have we got? Armor piercing? Let's give it a welly. Whoa, that's quite sensitive. Like Carl. Fire? What's the fire button? There we go. Found the fire button. Whoa, okay. Reloading. I think this is going to work fine. Firing, Carl. Don't say yay. Don't you even think about saying yay. Are we going to hit this thing? Can we reverse?
Standard.
It's going to hit us. Back standard, back full.
Rudder 35 degrees to starboard.
Reverse, reverse, reverse. Midship rudder.
Rudder 0.
Not sure exactly how many shots will be required to sink the sucker. Whoa, okay. We hit something. Carl, for fuck's sake. Show some respect. Was that it? Did we get it? Oh, that's a big fire raging. Okay. I'm pretty sure we got it. No sign of propeller motion at the back there. Thank you, Old Man Gamer. Thank you very much, Old Man. So again, know that historically speaking, in the early parts of the war, before they were ordered not to do it, because, well, apparently the Allies weren't either, the U-boats were actually attempting to help the people who were in lifeboats in the water. They weren't attacking them. In fact, they would often stop and make sure that they were all right and that they had a compass and sufficient directions to get to land. The U-boat crews did not want to see the death of the merchantmen. They just wanted to sink the ships. So they made sure that they knew where to row, which way was land, and then continued their patrol. There we go. She's on her way down. Quite shallow ocean here off the Northern Ireland. Sorry, the north of Northern Ireland. Sorry, what would you say? The Northern Ireland's coast? North of Northern. Fuck me. We're north of Northern Ireland. So we haven't yet sloped down into the abyssal plain of the Atlantic shelf. So a shallow wreck. Okay. Very good. Some debris on the surface. Lifeboats, no doubt, as well. We'll just have to pretend that they're there. They would be there, obviously. Well done, Carl. Good job. Okay. So send Carl back into the bridge. Take up your spot, sir. Very good. So that was what? That was just under 2,000 tonnage? 1,900 tonnage? It's not too bad. Let's continue our patrol. So that was two torpedoes down. I think we've got about 8 of them. Now then, we should perhaps move this way to see if we can catch any ships in this region. I think, if I remember correctly, so the convoy routes tend to be this way, a lot come this way, and then they go up towards Liverpool, or the south, so the Channel area. I don't know if many of them come through here. We should have a look regardless. Set a course. Head this way. Okay. Full steam ahead.
Sir, ahead full.
Maintain watch, please. Very carefully, because we could have an RAF response soon. Can we have someone man that radio? Get everyone else who is not essential. Get them to relax. Endurance, hang on. Make sure that the people with low endurance are relaxing in their quarters. You've got decent endurance. You've got low endurance. Yeah, we don't have many crew members on this smaller U-boat. Okay, just you guys relax. So we're making 4 knots with this, yeah, too few people currently. Okay, a couple of our officers, just stand them down. Go relax as long as you can. Okay. So, for the people joining the stream, welcome. I hope you're all okay. Welcome to a bit of Silent Hunter 3. So know that it is October 1939. The war has only been raging for about 5 weeks. Poland was invaded, and no doubt the Polish are doing their absolute best, but frankly there's only so much they can do in the face of the Nazi war machine. They don't have what we have, which is this lovely moat around our country, so poor bastards are kind of stuffed. Right, hang on. I'm just bringing up a timeline of the Battle of the Atlantic. What is going on in October? So oh yes, quite an eventful month actually. So this one, so we've got in October the 5th, what is the date today? So October the 10th right now. In 4 days' time, the famous raid, the extremely heroic raid, performed on Scapa Flow by, U-47. Probably one of the most famous submarine attacks in the history of, well, submarine warfare. So in about 4 days, Gunther Prien is going to attack Scapa Flow, one of the principal Royal Navy harbours in Scotland, in the Scottish Isles. And he manages to sink, is it the Royal Oak? He manages to sink a very large ship and I think inflict some damage on some others. But regardless, it's going to be one hell of a propaganda boost for Nazi Germany. He's going to be hailed as an absolute hero. He's known to this day as the Bull of Scapa Flow. He has a lot of respect amongst the British, I can assure you. Well, those that know who he is. Okay, so also, October the 16th, Germany begins employing magnetic mines for the first time, causing significant losses to Allied shipping. U-34 on October the 27th will sink the Malabar as part of convoy HX-5. And on October the 30th, U-34 will sink the Bront from a different convoy. So yes, just the merchant shipping attacks, effectively. Can I join them? I can actually be them, Zoob. I could choose to attack Scapa Flow at any time, following the exact route that Prien did. Basically, if you're not familiar, just imagine a shallow harbour. Truth be told, not too dissimilar from Pearl Harbor. You know how Pearl Harbor has that natural inlet with shallow seas? So shallow, in fact, that the Japanese torpedoes wouldn't work unless they put wooden fins on the things. It's a very shallow, sheltered bay, and the Royal Navy use it to dock their big ships. They just park them up alongside each other and then keep them well guarded because of, obviously, saboteurs. And Prien managed to sneak into the harbour. by navigating around the obstacle. We basically sunk a bunch of obstacles around the. Yeah, we sunk a bunch of obstacles. Sorry, I should just save it. Also, why are we detected? We're red, according to the thing. Have we been spotted by radar? Hang on. So, kill 1, I'm going to call it. Right. So yes, he managed to sneak around the harbour defences, the static defences, the netting and the mines and the sunken ships that we'd used to try and blockade the entrances. And then he torpedoed a number of ships at anchor. Thankfully, most of the torpedoes didn't work, but the ones that were hit didn't realise it was a submarine attack. So they didn't actually rise to action stations as they should, nor did they seal the harbour fast enough, so Brienne got away. Okay. Right, so we made that kill at around 3 in the afternoon. Hello. What is that? A ship spotted, course north, speed slow. Periscope depth. Periscope depth, quick. A trawler. All the same, periscope depth so it doesn't see us. Let's go, let's go. Oh, no officer at helm station. Stand by. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
Yes, sir. Periscope depth.
Take us down. Before it reports our exact position.
Tauchstationen! Untertriebszelle wird geflutet! Alle Entlüftung sind klar!
Indeed, as P7ER, or perhaps Peter says, sadly this means that a lot of the crew members were sleeping aboard the Royal Oak when it was hit, and almost all of them died. The incident of the Royal Oak actually caused the end of the Royal Navy policy of having young, what's the term? Sorry, like a junior, but basically like a teenager, very young teenage sailor. Throughout the history of the Royal Navy, we would have very young boys, effectively, getting experience aboard ships. A lot of kids died on the Royal Oak, is my point.
Contact merchants moving away. Bearing 8-9 long range.
Periscope up. Okay. I see a ASW trawler at 4 kilometers moving north. We don't have a periscope with a zoom ability, sadly. Hang on. Oh no, wait, we do. Tell a lie. What are we talking about here? Handbook of known ship types. ASW trawler. Is it alphabetical? No. Cyclops, Empire, Great Lakes, large cargo. It doesn't appear to be here. What are we looking at here? Trawler. Maybe it's Irish? Motorboat torpedo? No. Well, they're neutral, aren't they? They want no part of this. Canada, British, Royal Navy? Nah. Revenge class, the hood, the trawler. I don't know what that is. Looks dinky though. Let's be cheeky and fly on over. See what. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. 2 vessels. Oh, it's an armed escort. It's a, okay, that's a threat. With depth charges as well. Is it escorting something? It is. It's a cargo ship. It's a valid target. Stand by. I think they're just travelling along the same route. Who are you? You are a valid target. We should fire 1 torpedo. Right, stand by. So you are there. Alter our course, please. So north. Wait, we also hear we've got a sonar contact down. We can hear something on the hydrophones. Hold up. Close that, please. Adjust our course for a second. Can I just clear the course? Adjust our course this way, please. So that's directly ahead. We hear something this way. I cannot see it. It must be too far away. Hydrophone operator. What's your name? Walter. Walter, can you... Hang on, I am now Walter. Wait, this isn't the right terminal. Sorry. You're the radio guy. You're Walter.
Close bearing 347. Long range.
That's what I wanted to know. Bearing 347. Can I hear it, please, Walter? Fuck. No, hang on. Wrong dude. Bearing 347. No, wait. That must be the one ahead of us. I can hear it. Very slow moving. Do you hear that? Can we get more men in the electric engine? Up speed. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Down speed. Down speed.
Ahead 1/3. Ahead slow.
They heard us. So that escort is moving at 11 knots. Passenger cargo. Passenger cargo, there you are. Stand by. Stop. Kill the engine.
Stop!
Stand by. Damn it, is he turning to come at us? Or were they already on that course? Shit, I have a feeling he might be coming. Damn it, we've been detected, haven't we? Yeah, he's on his way to attack us. Shit. Okay, rig for silent running.
Rig for silent running.
Shh, come down. Yeah, he's on his way towards us. So he's heard us on his hydrophones. And his escort is probably going into evasive. Yeah. Gradually keep moving forward at 2 knots. Nice and steady now. Down periscope. Before they see us. 4 kilometers. We could take that shot, but I would like to get closer if I can. Actually, I mean, should I just fire now? Because that escort is about to be on us. Let me just unlock. Look, it's coming right for us. I could be a really cheeky fucker and shoot at the escort. It's moving in a straight line. Shall I do that? Shall I be really naughty? I'm going to be naughty. Fuck it. Let's be naughty. Okay, quickly. If we can kill the escort, we'll have free reign. Hang on. So what sort of ship are we? Oh, I don't know I don't know the draft of the thing. I need to know the draft of this attacking vessel. The trawler. Quickly lock onto it. Kill our engine.
All stop.
2 kilometers and closing fast. 2-1. Can I find out what it is? Hang on. Data notepad. I need to find out what it is. Fuck. Anyone know how to get it on the fuck? What are we talking about here? British trawler? ASW? What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? A and B, Auxiliary, Southampton, Fiji, Dido, London, Kent, Dorset, Illustrious, Revenge, Rodney, Prince of Wales. Fuck. Click on the ship name. On the periscope it will jump to it. Ah, fuck, it's 2 kilometers away and closing quick. I'm just going to have to guess it. Wait, is that it? There it is. ASW trawler. Okay, what's its draft? 5.3. So fire at 6. Okay, right, shh. It's a straight line. We can take advantage. 2-1. Speed fast. Fire at 6. Magnetic. Looks good. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. 2-1 fire. Okay. Down. Sink down quietly. I might have to save scum. We'll see. How deep is the... Oh, it's not very deep. Nice and steady. So we're taking advantage of the fact that it's moving in a straight line straight at us. So this is totally ill-advised. Never do this. Never take on a warship. But it is a small trawler. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on, hit the propeller. Yeah! Yes! We got it! We knackered its propeller as well! Oh my god! Fantastic! Good! Even if it doesn't sink, we've limited its ability to stop us here. Very good. Okay. We're on 20... We're 20 meters down. There we go. Go a little bit lower just in case. Go to 25.
New depth 2-4 meters.
Head full. You can hear us, but it doesn't matter right now. There's nothing that... Yeah, it can't maneuver to intercept us with the depth charges. Finish him? No, I'm going to ignore him. This is a tonnage war. It's not about destroying some shitty destroyer, or trawler in this case, that's been armed. So they've just welded a deck gun on top of a fishing ship. Look at it. It's like a World War I fishing ship. Okay. Yeah, they got stupid. They travelled in a straight line and they knew that a U-boat was in the water. Silly move. Right. We can hear its... Hang on. Approximate position. Trouble is it's wiggling back and forth, so we know that it's somewhere here. So we know somewhere there. Right. So just move this way and we should intercept it and be able to fire a torpedo as close as we can. Right. So for those joining the stream, welcome to a bit of Silent Hunter 3. It's effectively a game where you play as a U-boat during the Battle of the Atlantic in, well, 1939 to 1945. It went throughout the entire war. Although it's more accurate to say that from 1939 till 1942 was the real fighting. After 1942, the Germans were seriously on the back foot and U-boats were getting blown up left and right due to a convergence of technology. A mix of improved radar and sonar. So surface radar for conning towers and sonar to detect the subs, and also new anti-submarine weapons which were very, very hard for the submarines to dodge. Okay. He is helpless. He cannot maneuver. He's not sinking. Doesn't matter right now, just ignore the sucker. Alright. Down periscope. Alright. So where's our real target? It's off there to the east somewhere. Wait a minute. There it is. What's that sound? I doubt it's sinking. We hit it right on the tail, didn't we? What weapons? Notably something called the Hedgehog. or also known as the squid, but it was less used as far as I know. So basically, you know a depth charge, you drop it behind the vessel and it blows up after a certain amount of time. A simple idea. What if you could fire a depth charge in front of you, long distance, like a mortar, but it stays, so effectively in front of you so that the ship is still within your sonar range, because the sonar has a minimum range. There's a point when, almost beneath the ship, where the sound bounces back almost instantaneously, so the sonar is useless. Or like the early sonar, it wasn't called sonar back in the day. So what I'm saying is that there's a big blind spot beneath the ship, which is a problem. So what if you can fire a depth charge way out in front of you like a mortar? What if you fired like 20 of them, like boom, 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 all in a big ring? And what if you made it so that they only blow up if they hit something, like an impact detonation, like a little trigger on the front of the charge? So when they did that, it meant that they could just sit here. So pretend a submarine is here. You just put their destroyer there and just keep mortaring the water until you hit him. And yeah, it might take you a few might take you 100 of these, but eventually you'll hit it. Because what's the submarine gonna do? It can't. If it's trying to swim away, it's constantly being fucking hit by these little mortar things. This was called the Hedgehog. And it was especially effective when two destroyers worked together. So one would sit here with the radar and say left a bit, right a bit. Sorry, radar? Sonar. Would be like left a bit, right a bit, left a bit. And then eventually they would hit it. Thank you, Smokers and Eduketu. Not quite. It was called ASDIC, Quebec. So the early, not ASDIC, chat, ASDIC. It was a very, very early sonar. Jenna went, sorry, I realise you're a bit of a contrarian, sir, but no, that's just wrong. I'm sorry. The Hedgehog inflicted, I believe the ratio was 5.7. Is it 5? What was it? 5.7 to 1. What was the number? The kill rate on it was very high. I think the depth charge was something like 60 to 1. This was 5 to 1. Yeah, the Hedgehog absolutely started wrecking U-boats left and right. They were easy to retrofit. They took only 3 minutes to reload. The ships equipped with the Hedgehog were just total hunter killers when it came to submarines. They just wiped them the fuck out. It's a very clear example of technology defeating the U-boat. Okay. Okay. Right, so its escort is completely unable to help this merchant vessel. Let's go up the periscope depth.
Periscope depth.
Reduce speed.
Ahead 1/3.
So in addition with the Hedgehog charge, you don't really need a huge explosion. You only need about 25 kilograms of explosive in the charge itself. You don't need to generate a huge hydrostatic shock in order to damage the submarine. You just need a tiny little mortar bomb, because all it has to do is physically touch the submarine, and it's going to do a fuck ton of damage. If a depth charge goes off here, yes, the submarine will be badly damaged, but the water does quite a lot to cushion the explosion. What about here? Yeah, no. Okay. So we're on 14 meters, raise the periscope. I'm hoping that if we can get close enough, it doesn't matter if this ship is maneuvering. This will almost certainly take a couple of shots though, won't it? It's bigger than the last one. Okay. There's our target. Stand by. There it is. Oh, very good. Under 2 kilometers. Passenger cargo. Valid target. Yes, that's the correct flag. Stand by. Bring up. Yep. Passenger cargo. No, wait. Sorry. It's Should probably save it before I cock it up. Passenger cargo. Large tanker. There you are, passenger cargo. Your draft is about 8 meters. Should we use magnetic or impact? We just use magnetic. So tonnage, it's about 222, no actually 322 additional tons compared to the last one, but it's much longer. Right. Sorry, bear with me. Just give it a save before I fire torpedoes. Hunt 2, save. Okay. Right. So we've got a draft of about 7.8 meters. Confirm ship. Go to the bow torpedo room, please, just for the sake of reloading in a minute. Quickly, quickly, quickly. There we go. Right, and then get to the... There we go. Weapons officer is on deck. Yeah, it's maneuvering quite a lot. It's going to be problematic. Right. Tubes 1 and 2. No, wait. Tubes 2 and 3. We don't have tube 1 anymore. Right, so tube 2. So set it to about... Fuck, I've already forgotten. Sorry, it was 7.8. Okay, so just over 8 meters then. So tube 1. 6, 7, 8. There we go. Fast magnetic. 6, 7, 8. Fast magnetic. Give me tubes 2 and 3. Can I not do them together? Oh, salvo. There we go. 2 and 3 tubes. Spread angle. Yeah, give me that sort of spread. 1 minute to target. We're good. We're good. We're good. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. 1 minute and 5 seconds till impact on both torpedoes. There we go. Tube 3. Tube 2. Gas torpedoes. 8 meter depth. They're in the water. Okay. So again, for those joining the stream, this is a tonnage war. It's not about kills, it's about sinking Allied tonnage. So sinking the cargo and the ships capable of delivering that cargo to Britain. So we just need to try and break the back of their economy effectively. So these will not be using impact or impact triggers on the front. Instead, they will wait until there's something sufficiently large and metal above them. Alas, it was always a bit of a... Yeah, they always had trouble with their torpedo mechanisms. This wasn't fixed until 1942, by which point the war was turning against... Ooh, oh, it looks like a miss. What about tube 2? That looks like a hit. Yes! Very good. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, Carl. Right. Let's see how much flooding we can get there. So what speed is it moving at? Down periscope a little bit closer to the water. So 1.3 kilometers. It's moving at 6 knots. Let's see if that gets reduced much. Follow it, please. Move to 4 knots. Strong hydrophone signal that way. What is that? Walter, what is that? Oh, what? Fuck. That's our own engine. Warship. Or is that just the one that we know about? No, it can't be making noise because we hit its propeller. Oh shit, we could be in trouble. Hold up. Is there something coming for us? There might be something else coming for us. We might need to head back to Germany soon. Thank you, ventriloquist. Thank you, sir. Thank you sincerely. Did I kill the escort? Oh yeah, wait a sec. No, I wounded the escort. Its propeller is knackered. It's just a trawler. It's a waste of a torpedo if I try to sink it. Okay, how are we doing? So I'm hoping. So what's the time? So it's almost the evening. It's about 7 minutes to 6. Let's see what the situation is in about 1 hour. It's moving at 6 knots. Come up.
Yes, sir. Head full.
All right. So there's the trawler, stationary. Okay. So we're matching its speed, 6 knots moving alongside it. But I'm hoping over time, as it takes on more water, it's going to struggle and it's going to start floundering. Okay, do we have any remaining torpedoes? This type of submarine is going to not have many spare torpedoes. It's a coastal thing. We might actually be all out. Are we all out? Does this mean reloading or out? Okay. Does it say how many torpedoes we have remaining? Wouldn't surprise me if we're out. Okay. Oh, we've been detected by something. Oh, that thing looks like it's slowing down. Stand by. Where is the target? Where is the target? There you are. Whoa, okay. She's sinking. Moving at 0 knots. Cut engine.
Stop.
Alright. Oh, sorry. Thank you very much. While silent running, there's no reloading. Rig from silent running. Thank you. Okay. So we're still in shallow seas here. So just off the coast of Northern Ireland. Yeah, so the wind should hopefully send any lifeboats straight over to the UK. I don't expect they'll have any trouble getting rescued. Yeah, look, they'll be fine. Thank you. Stay fresh. Thank you very much. Speed up time a little bit. Oh, there we go. Kill confirmed. Excellent. Whoa. Munitions, maybe. Whoa. Not sure what she was carrying, but look, so shallow that it's immediately hit the sea floor. Okay. It's creepy, isn't it? Ugh. Submechaphobia, whatever it's called. Fear of large underwater metal things, or just underwater structures. Like a creaking shipwreck. Ugh. And that. The sound of screaming. Okay. So I'm guessing that's the air pressure in the bow. It's going to bob there like a cork for a bit. I think the Titanic did that, didn't it? Well, obviously we know it broke in half and it bobbed for a bit. I think the what was it? The back half or the front half was much worse for wear when they found the wreck. I think. What was it? Sorry. Basically, one of the halves of the Titanic bobbed for a bit because it had lots of air in it, and when it started sinking, all of that air started sort of breaking out of the well, as the pressure increased. It started exploding. So when it reached the bottom of the ocean, it was like, fucked. They got when they found the wreck of the Titanic, they were shocked at the poor condition. There we go. Was it the back half? Okay. Very good. Very good. Now then, do we have any torpedoes remaining? Or is it a case of report back to Germany? What am I looking at here? Front torpedoes. Are we reloading, gentlemen? I have a suspicion we might be out of torpedoes. Okay. In which case, we should head back home, I think. That's not too bad, though. I mean, for a Type 2A, send a radio report. Do I do that? Crew radio reports. Not Walter. Who's this dude? Radar, gramophone, report contacts. I don't think we send any report. Okay. Weapons officer, weapon management. Oh, I see. Oh, brilliant. I see. There we go. So yes, very few actual torpedoes. This isn't a long-range craft at all. Torpedo attack. Send report. Report.
Yes, sir.
Report contacts. No radio messages received. Send weather report. No, he doesn't look happy at all, does he? Okay. Right. I say we get the fuck out of it. Well, we can't do anything anyway, can we? I mean, we could attack that other vessel with our deck gun, but it's got a much bigger gun than we do, so... Although, that being said, I think it's only got a gun from the front. We might be able to get away with it if we're sneaky little buggers. Look. So it's a converted fishing vessel. It's got depth charges on the back. Yeah, we could, if we're really cheeky. If we're very, very cheeky. Let's be cheeky. Alright, let's go. Sneak up from behind and put some anti-armor shots into its bum. Leave it. Well, one fewer destroyer. Or trawler. And hopefully we get some additional renown points, and that will let us buy some upgrades. Notably, obviously, upgrading to a Type 7 submarine. So the typical standard submarine, or U-boat for this type of thing. Don't be greedy. Well, you know, if we can. Not gonna get ourselves killed. We're gonna be fine. Besides, if anyone gets killed, it's gonna be Carl. Right, sleepy dog. So let's save under kill 2. Lovely. Save successful. Oh, hi there, Nep. Nep's in the chat, everyone, along with ZF Social as well. I hope you're both very, very well. Alright. Electric engines. Yep, everyone's busy. So sneak up behind that destroyer and shoot him in the bum. So there's definitely something else out there. Something loud. Is it coming at us? Stand by. Its current predicted position is there. Nope, looks like it might be moving away from us. It's going roughly that way, according to our hydrophone readings. Okay. So very carefully sneak up behind it and put some shots into its tail. Social says, I'm alright, I'm just ordering stones. Lots of stones. Wife wants pretty stones for a garden. What? Why are you ordering stones? Dude, you live in Scotland's literally made out of stones. It's just a pile of stones with a bunch of Scots living on it. Just go outside with a shovel. There we go. Right, can we get away from it from this angle? I think we can. Full stop.
All stop!
Right, so this probably isn't advisable, so don't try this at home. Don't take on the Royal Navy with a U-boat that you may or may not own. Right, hang on. Right, surface the boat.
New depth, 0 meters.
And get Carl on the gun and have him try and sink the bastard. Okay. Social says effort, plus it's all sandstone. She wants pretty pebbles. Yeah, fair. The United Kingdom is mostly just... Fuck. Sedimentary rock. Alright. Get Carl on the gun. Carl on the gun.
Diesel engine compartment, sir.
That's fine. Just have Carl fire. Carl, shoot the bugger, please. How do I order him to shoot the bugger? I can just literally order Carl to shoot him. Watch officer. Where's my watch officer? Hang on. Watch officer. Tell Carl to shoot him. Flat gun, fire at will.
Yes, sir.
Target,
Yes, sir.
anything. Damn it, the AI might not know. Oh shit, we're getting shot at by machine guns. Fuck. Carl, just fucking shoot, dude. Carl, shoot. Fuck. Oh, it's hard. Hang on. Fuck. Mouse sensitivity is super. Fuck, it's very difficult. That mouse is super sensitive. Got some hits there. Yeah, they're trying to take pot shots at us with an MG. I think that's on target. Hold there. In fact, can we shift the rudder just a teeny bit?
4 degrees to starboard.
Sweeping ahead.
Hold
Sweeping
that.
astern.
A little bit more.
Ahead slow.
A little bit more. A little bit more. No one's in the diesel engine. Cannot comply. Piss. Put someone in the hang on. Weapons officer, go to the diesel engine. I don't want to get too close. Oh, that should be good. Is that good? There we go. Hold. Don't move.
All stop. Rudder 0 degrees to starboard.
Sorry if it's too loud, folks. There we go. Are we landing these? Yeah. Well done, Carl. Carl just said woohoo. Brilliant. Sweet. We didn't even need to waste a second torpedo. Not that we had one to waste, but... Very good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Well done, gentlemen. Well done. Let's go home for German sausage and an orgy. I assume. Full speed ahead.
Ahead full.
Very good.
New depth 0 meters.
Take off the flat gun. There we go. Diesel engine's running. Get our machinist in there. Yeah. Let's go. Are we in
Yes,
standard
sir.
mode?
Standard propulsion.
Full steam ahead. Oh, now I can report because I'm above water? Report. Report on nearest sound contact. Report on nearest warship. Repeat last report. Report contact. Send contact report. Report sent and patrol report. Oh, cool. Not sure what that does. Did we get them? Where are they? There they are. Trawler sunk. Alright. That's not bad. So what does reporting do? Sorry, I'm not familiar. Never done that before, really. Does it give me more points? More renown? Okay. Down periscope. Is the game hard to learn? Reasonably, Hatcher, but don't worry, you can switch off a whole bunch of stuff, including, say, fuel requirements, and you don't even have to manually aim the torpedoes if you can't figure it out. I'm going to be honest, I struggle to figure it out, so I just have my weapons officer do it. Yes, I do recommend, if you can grab Silent Hunter 3, do pick it up, but don't play it without the Grey Wolves expansion. I know it sounds weird, but seriously, the base game is okay, but it's a little bit dead, in that there aren't enough convoys, and warships aren't really very organic feeling. They just kind of sit in port doing nothing. You can sink them, but they don't provide much challenge. Get the Grey Wolves expansion for it, and yeah, holy shit, it feels a lot more alive. It feels like there's a war on. Okay. Do I know how many ships were sunk by gun rather than torpedoes? I'm afraid I don't, Billy. I do know that the thinking at the time, when it comes to the Kriegsmarine, was that submarine warfare was... I'm going to use this word, but don't misunderstand. When I say dishonourable, I'm not talking about sort of like how Japan sees things. I'm just talking about like in a general sense of disdain over here in Europe for submarine warfare. It was considered not very prestigious. It was a low activity, like mine laying. So a lot of money was being sunk into big, glorious battleships. In fact, I believe in the early war, either in 1940 or 1939, there was a spectacular example of a German pocket battleship that managed to find a convoy, and it was only due to the fact that it was late in the evening and through the valiant, heroic sacrifice of a cruiser that basically threw itself into the jaws of death that the convoy managed to mostly escape. That being said, there were about 30 ships in that convoy, and one pocket battleship destroyed 6. So this showed the Kriegsmarine that, oh my god, surface ships are the shit when it comes to hunting convoys. So what I'm saying is submarine warfare with torpedoes was considered ugh, whereas surface battles with big guns shooting at convoys was considered to be the shit. This wasn't the opinion held by Dönitz, who felt that submarines, and yeah, they were the way to go. But yeah, conflicting interests. Same with the Royal Navy. The exact same thing with the Royal Navy. Submarine warfare was considered a low man thing, you know, low, not the conduct of a gentleman. In fact, some admirals felt that submarines should just stick with fleets and just effectively just be like a destroyer. Stay with the fleet. Stay with us. Okay. Right. Have I heard the story about the scrap iron dreadnoughts? I haven't, Kick Jack. I'm not familiar, sorry. The only thing I can think of when you say scrap iron is the fact that many of these pre-atomic age warships, or rather their wrecks, are considered very valuable these days, because the metal that was used to build them has not been tainted by background radiation. So it's excellent, well, it's sort of sealed underwater and protected from background radiation when it was made, meaning that it makes excellent, it can be used for sensitive radiological equipment. So it has quite significant value, to the point that some of these wrecks are actually lifted up and used as scrap. I think they did that with a Japanese battleship. I want to say the Yamato, but I don't think that's true. Don't quote me on that. Okay. Right. It's going to be nighttime anyway, so we're about to get the cover of night. We have still been detected, so we shouldn't push our luck. So we're moving at 12 knots on the surface. It's nighttime now. Let's go home. Okay. War is all about winning. This sportsmanship sounds extremely stupid. Well, yeah. At the same time, consider the fact that any organization, it doesn't matter if it's war, any organization is full of people, and people have egos, and they want to justify their, you know, oh, I say this, follow my lead, sort of thing. It's often not necessarily what works. It might be, say, what appears flashy, or what appears sporting. Sorry, I've just noticed we're about to hit one of the islands. What's that? A ship. Is that a sound contact? There's a radio report. Radio message received? What time? Oh, that was early this morning. Okay. So we're just going to go home now. I wonder how close we can get to Germany before we can end the patrol. Save and exit, exit patrol. Can I do it immediately? Will I know that I'll be safe? Okay.
Ship spotted.
Hello. What's that? Tribal class warship. Warship down.
Yes, sir. Periscope depth.
Tribal class, that's definitely a destroyer. Down.
Auf Tauchstationen.
Slow. Silent running.
Untertriebszelle wird geflutet.
Silent running. Down. Take us down.
Vorne unten 15. Hinten unten 10.
5 meters. Take us down to about 12 to 13 meters. Diesel engine crew, switch over to the electric engines. Bring them online.
Not enough crew in diesel engine compartments, sir.
I know, it's because we're going down. 7 meters depth. Nice and slow. Yes, the Tribal is not to be fucked with. That is a very, very good destroyer. I've had many a fight with the Tribal. Don't fuck with them. There we go. Just come down. Come down to 20
Yes, sir.
meters.
New depth 1. 8 meters. New depth 1. 9 meters.
Come all the way. At least our visibility is, visibility is low. Just need to watch out for any hydrophone operations. Wait for it to bog off. There we go. So it's about 6 in the morning. Oh, it's going to get lighter. So it's the 11th day of the patrol. Sound contact, moving away. 6 in the morning, moving away. Yep, we're okay. We're clear. Didn't see us. Very good.
Yes, sir. New depth 0 meters. Ahead full.
Come back up. Continue on our course. There we go. So the front fins on the front of the ship there. Turning up. So note this on the front, folks. For cutting anti-submarine nets. For anti-submarine shipping, anti-submarine methods are actually normally quite simple. Just nets and mines and stuff. Granted, they weren't super effective, but they were cheap. Very good. Standard mode.
Yes, sir.
Ahead full. Hi there, Poismus. Welcome indeed. Alright. Carry on, please, gentlemen. Full steam ahead. Make sure we've got enough guys in the diesel engine compartments. We're good. This gentleman would like some rest. Yep, you guys in the bow torpedo room can go and chill. Same with a few of our officers, to be honest. Keep ourselves rested. Where's Carl? Carl is... Where's Carl gone? There he is. He's on watch. It's fine. I should find the notepad save file for this and rename a couple of the crew members to pretend that they're actually Scotsmen that we picked up on the beach of Aberdeen. For those that didn't see it, our first patrol ended with me accidentally beaching the ship on Aberdeen off the Scottish coast. We'll pretend that a couple of random Scotsmen got aboard thinking it was a, I don't know, like a like a ferry or something. Kriegsmarine? Yeah! Right. Off we go. Da, 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 da. Oh, hello. Aircraft spotted. Where? Right above us.
Yes,
Periscope
sir.
depth.
Periscope depth.
Swordfish. That's a bomber, isn't it? Uh-oh. It's too early in the war for them to be too much of a threat. Periscope, periscope, periscope. Let's go. Oh, really? Peter's from Aberdeen, about 20 miles away. Hey. Yes, we crashed into the coast of Aberdeen, got some shells stuck in the front of the ship, and then went home. We weren't actually at war with Great Britain at the time, so all I did was make myself look like a dumbass. Okay, wait for that to piss off. Sorry, why is our rudder going crazy? What is the rudder operator doing? Alright, Swordfish has pissed off. Up we go. Off we go. Oh yes, the Swordfish bombers. I remember. They were the ones that nailed the Bismarck's rudder, weren't they? Yeah, they're World War I biplanes, right? I remember on the Extra Credits video. There's a pretty good video by Extra Credits, Extra History series, where... So the battleship Bismarck was engaged by a whole bunch of Swordfish bombers with torpedoes. But the crew could never quite land their hits. They were trying their best, but they could never quite get them. But one of them got very lucky. It managed to hit the rudder of the Bismarck and caused it to start floundering and circling. I think, if that's correct. And yeah, so they got very lucky, and this let the Royal Navy close in and destroy it. But it turns out that the Swordfish bomber, one of the advantages was that because it was like a biplane, and it was made of mostly fabric, the massive sort of like the armor-piercing shells, I believe, they weren't having much effect on them. So the German gunners were firing at them, and a lot of their shots were just going straight through. There was really not much to hit on the biplane. Oh, also they were super slow, so as a result the anti-aircraft guns were compensating for speed that they just didn't have. So the shells were just flat out missing. So they were either missing, or when they were hitting the Swordfish, they weren't doing much. So, ironically, this older tech was proving to be very effective against modern anti-aircraft, modern at the time.
New message received.
What's this? U1, status report. Oh, this is my status report. Cargo ship. Oh, nice. 2 cargo ships sunk, 1 warship. 5,300 tonnage on this patrol. That's not too bad. Cool. Another aircraft spotted. Periscope depth.
Periscope depth.
Another Swordfish. Moving west. It's coming straight at us. Is it the same Swordfish or a different one? Okay. I can't. Oh, I can hear it. Oh, it's coming in. It's coming in on us. Oh, cool. Thank you, Salter UK. Thank you very much. Down, 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 down. Can we go a bit deeper just in case it does? Nah, it's way too high to drop a torpedo. I don't think they're dive bombers. Cool. Oh, 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 tell a lie. It's coming down. Oh, down, 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 down.
New depth 19 meters.
Oh, did it drop something? Hold up. What's it doing? Oh, wow, so it does have bombs. How cool is this? I've never seen this. This must definitely be the Grey Wolves thing. Did it drop? Oh, wow. I could try to shoot it down, but again, my advantage right now is stealth. Let's also change our course, so hopefully we can send it off by several miles. Okay. Electric engines, yes. Gentlemen, can we please get those electric engines going? And move up to full speed, please.
Ahead, full!
Cannot comply, sorry, our officers are not at their posts. Carry on. What's it doing? Is it coming around? There it is. Looks like it's coming around for another one. Let's get deep, gentlemen. It doesn't have
Yes, sir. Ahead, full.
propulsion. Let's go standard running. Cannot comply. Why not? Diesel engine. Oh, I moved them from. I'm stupid. There we go. Whoa! Blimey! Oh, blimey, did that hit us? Oh dear, wibbly wobbly.
We're taking damage.
Hydrostatic shock, but we're okay. It's coming in for another one. Ooh, it means business. Down, 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 down.
Yes, sir. New depth. 4 meters.
Down, 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 down. Let's go.
Yes, sir. New depth. 60 meters.
Can we crash dive? Does it matter at this point? Maneuvers. Double knuckle starboard. What's this? Ah. That'll be fine. Cool. No damage as far as I can see. Crash dive. Crash dive.
Current depth. 30.
Yeah, we'll be fine. How deep is it? Yeah, a good 100 meters or so.
Current depth. 40.
Good luck with that. Way off. How many bombs do you have, sir?
Current depth. 5.
Okay. Oh, hello. Sorry. Yeah. Why don't I play the newer sub-game, Stupid Power? Well, this one's pretty fucking awesome. The latest Silent Hunter's got a bit simplified and shit, as far as I remember reading from reviews. And also Ubisoft is wank, and I don't want to give them any more money. But I bought this years and years ago. And the Grey Wolves expansion is fucking awesome. Right, we're moving at 6 knots, moving eastbound around the north side of Scotland in order to return home to end the patrol. Thank you, Lux Rudy Exo. Thank you very much. Okay. What's the time? It's about... yeah, it's early morning. Let's carry on. Speed up time. Battery down to 50%. We will need to surface soon or kill the engine. The plane appears to have bogged off. Okay. Let's surface then. So it's about almost an hour later. Bring us back up to surface.
New depth. 0 meters.
Up we go. And... bish bash bosh, we're on the surface. Make sure the crew are in the diesel engine, and off we go. Full speed ahead, please. Okay, propulsion is standard mode. There we go. Lovely. So even though this is a dinky submarine, and frankly I shouldn't be out this far, I should have stayed near the coast, over next to Germany. Yeah, apparently this one's very quick at diving. This one can dive, or not necessarily the Type 2A, but certainly the later Type 2s could dive in about 30 seconds or less. Type 7s take longer. So this was a very nimble, very dinky, very nimble submarine. Okay. Thank you, Sergeant DM. Thank you very much, Sergeant. There we go. Travelling at 12 knots on the surface. Ah, fuck, another aircraft. What should we do you reckon? Should we fucking just need to shoot this fucker down? Let's, pause it. Hang on. Save it before I cock it up. This is a mistake. Alright, let's see if we can shoot it down. I reckon it's the same one just harassing us. Okay, quickly. Right. Quickly. Carl, doesn't matter actually. Anyone, get on that gun. Someone get on the gun. Flak, quick. Officer of the watch, where is he? Fuck, someone, anyone, officer of the watch. Come on, order him to fire.
Rudder 30 degrees
Flak
to
gun,
starboard.
fire.
Yes, sir.
Target bombers.
Targeting fire.
Targeting the aircraft.
Yes, sir. Targeting
Two of them, fuck. Dude, why are you not firing?
Aircraft body bearing 356 long range.
Piss, guys, come on, fire the gun. Not enough crew on the flak gun. Whoa! Ah! Damn it! Where is he then? Literally, there's a dude on the flak gun. What, is he asleep? Fire! Oh Christ, now we're gonna die. Carl, I'm blaming you for this! No, God, we're definitely gonna die. Fuck. Shoot them! Fire at will. Fire at short range.
Yes, sir.
Just shoot! There, fucking hell.
Rudder 0 degrees to starboard.
Oh my God, we're wibbling back and forth. I'm gonna get sick here. Is he shooting them or what? Ah, Christ. Shoot them! Oh no. Not good. Really not good. Oh God. Give me the damn gun. Give me this. Penis. Oh, gun loading. Damn you, Carl.
We're taking damage, sir.
I'm aware. Oh, the sensitivity is really quite bad. Fuck. Oh shit, fuck. Quickly. Let's go. I know that I'm moving men. We really need to be in the diesel engine. Quickly, get to work on this compartment, actually. Go. Get that fixed. Switch back to the flat gun. Where's the next target? I see him. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. My God, what sort of piss poor performance was that? That was awful. You guys were terrible. Right, where is Carl? Put him on the damn gun. Carl. There he is. Carl. Get on the gun, Carl. Right. There we go. Ugh. I'm shooting the wrong ammunition type. We've only got the one ammunition. We don't have any other ammunition types. Okay. Well, they pissed off at least. Repair the damage as best you can. And then get back to course. Navigation, return to course.
Yes, sir. Return into course, sir.
How bad is the damage? No damage to repair. Do the bow quarters now. Functional, functional, functional. Move the weapons officer to the diesel engine. Rig 4 silent running. Are we okay? Not sure why we're not moving. Diesel engine ready. Well, I wanted to at least get near Germany before ending the patrol. Radio repaired. Good, good. Hang on. Carry on. You guys just keep fixing. You'll be done in not too long. Officer for the damage control team. Sure.
Aircraft spotted.
Oh, piss. Where? Long range, bearing 1. Bearing 84, 85. Right.
Aircraft spotted. Bearing 85. Long range.
Fuck. Fire, fire, just fire. Where? I don't know why we're not moving. Now we're moving.
Aircraft spotted.
Yeah, heavy flooding. Fuck it, just dive. Screw this shit. Get out of here. Crash dive, crash dive.
Abtauchstationen!
Crash dive, crash dive. Alarm! Crash dive, alarm! Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Take us all the way down.
New depth 2, 5.
Take us down to like 40
New
meters.
depth 4, 3 meters.
Bloody biplanes.
Current depth 1, 0.
Hi there, Sanyo. Welcome indeed.
Current depth 2.
Oh, there's quite a few of them.
Not enough crew in electric engine compartment, sir.
Copy that.
Current depth 3, 0.
Bow quarters. Move this officer here. Okay, try and get that fixed as best you can.
Current depth 4, 0.
You've got quite a bit of flooding on the main, on the front there. Can we switch over repair efforts there? 2 minutes until flooding's under control.
Current depth 5, 0.
They're working on the pumps right now. Alright, yep, we're good. Actually, we're
Current
deep.
depth 6, 0.
Actually, we're much deeper than I thought.
New depth 4, 9 meters.
We're gonna hit the silts.
Current depth 7, 0.
Okay, we're doing this thing called
New
sinking.
depth 2, 6 meters. Ahead standard.
Okay, can we get some more people in the electric engine so that we can power forward a little bit to lift up our nose?
We're taking damage, sir.
Lift up the nose,
Current
lift up the
depth 9,
nose.
0.
Shit, we're gonna slide against the silt. Okay, kill the
Yes,
engine
sir.
then.
Full stop.
Piss. Ah,
Current depth 1, 0, 0.
it's alright. We'll be
We're
fine.
taking damage, sir.
So, you might be surprised to hear that submarines actually did this a lot. They would just sit at the bottom of the ocean, just in the sand, and just blend in with the... Oh, Jesus Christ. We're supposed to be okay. Are we not okay?
Yes, sir. New depth 3, 6 meters.
Come on, get that flooding under control. 40 seconds. Ah, shit. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Get that under control. Oh, we died. We all died. Ah. I thought we'd be okay. I thought our crush depth was way beyond that. U-boat destroyed by pressure. Ah. Yes, sat at the bottom, not normally full of holes, granted. Oh dear. So yes, maybe taking on planes was a very stupid idea. Maybe I should Abandoned career. What's it trying to say? Right, hang on a second. Right, so back a minute. I would like to load that, if you please. Saved career. So save... load the save file called cock. Alright. Yeah, maybe this time not take on the planes, eh? Hey, sweetie. You my good girl. Yes, you are. Mm. Yes, Sundis, with more success than I just showed you there. All right then. So yeah, anyway, for the people joining the stream, please know that on the YouTube front, I'm working on a video essay. It's about 45 minutes long. I've completed about 33 minutes of it, and yeah, but work is still underway. I need more time. For the weekend, though, I'm just relaxing. Okay, here we go. Right, dive, 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 dive. Quick, emergency orders, dive. Alarm, crash dive. Alarm. Crash dive. Planes are coming. Here they come. Come on, 30 seconds. We can dive quick. We're a dinky submarine. They're closing in on us. Woof. No, you don't, you little bastards. Woo. You missed. Oh, God.
Current depth 2-0. Not enough crew in electric engine compartment, sir.
We're okay. Switch over to the
We're
electric
taking damage,
engine.
sir.
Take us down to our...
Current depth 4-0.
Shit, the bed. Are we okay? Whoa! Holy shit, that... I don't think our submarine is meant to do that. We're going this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the Irish Sea. A bottle of rum to fill my tum, and that's the life for me. How's our damage? Yeah, we're okay. Walter threw up all over his sonar station, but beyond that, we're fine. Alright. Now we're staying under here for a bit until those planes piss off. Alright. We're fine. So historically speaking, back in 1939, this wasn't quite... Will you guys stop that racket? This wasn't quite how air power was used. So the RAF would scout the planes and then hope that warships and surface vessels could close in fast enough. They were wrong. It was a terrible idea. So later on in the war, they started doing this. They would arm the planes, give them miniaturized radar, which got more advanced, and also rockets that were more than capable of taking on, and also spotlights. It sounds simple, but the idea of simply welding a spotlight onto the front of the plane so they could see them at night when they were trying to refuel on the surface. These things combined made planes very effective at hunting submarines. But early on in the war, that just was not the case. The planes would spot them, and then the ships would close in. By the time they got there, the submarine had fucked off. This was pretty much the case all the way through 1939 and 1940, until the Admiralty finally figured out, okay, this isn't working. Thank you, Bolly. Thank you very much, Bolly. I have flooding in the forward compartment. Do I? I think that's fuel. Is that what you mean? The little blue bit? I'm pretty sure that's fuel. Unless I'm mistaken. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Just cruise along. All right. Not really, Willie Hansen. I know nothing of that, I'm afraid. Blimps, or rather barrage balloons, were often used, but we didn't typically, here in Britain, we didn't typically use blimps in anti-submarine warfare. Initially it was lots of surface task forces working with airplanes, but they were ineffective. Later on, it transitioned on to convoying with destroyers using a buddy system with ASDIC, so a sort of sonar, and hedgehog launchers, forward-facing hedgehog launchers, miniaturized radar. So it's like a whole bunch of things together, working together. Managed to eliminate the submarine threat. I think it was in 1940... I'm going to say 1942? There was a really climactic moment. I think it occurred in May, where a whole load of submarines, like these three things, so the radar, the hedgehogs, and the sonar together, killed like 40 submarines in 1 month. And Admiral Donitz basically threw his hands in the air and said, "We've lost the Battle of the Atlantic. Holy shit. There's no way that we can recover from 40 submarines in 1 month." Considering that they had something like 200 active submarines, they lost 40 in a month. They lost more submarines in 1 month than they did in all of 1940. So yeah. Also, could you bear with me just one moment? As we're cruising underwater, I need to go for a wee-wee. I will promise not to press the wrong button on the submarine's toilet and sink one of the U-boats, which is what happened, and it ended up with me having a minor giggle fit on stream back in 2017. I'll be back just a moment. Put the dog on, because you probably want to see the dog. I need a haircut. I've got a very moppish head of hair right about now. Also, let me just grab some water. I might pop the kettle on if that's alright. Hold on. Also, what is the time? It's 10 minutes to 2. I do fancy getting a bit of lunch. I had a very small breakfast. I'm quite hungry. I could take a short break and get some food and come back, maybe. Let's see if we can get to the end of this patrol first, and then I might just do that, if that's okay. I might just go and get like some pastry or something from the nearby bakery. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Right, so what's going on? So for the people joining the stream, right now we're playing a bit of cat and mouse with some British biplanes which are circling. I can't see them. I can hear them. They're somewhere. Are they high? Can you see them? They're somewhere out there. So yeah, they're trying to spot us and sink us, and we're just cruising beneath the North Atlantic, so just off the coast of Scotland, at around 40 meters, traveling at 5 knots. We can't stay down here forever, mind. Just need to wait for them. Well, they can't stay up there forever either. They've got limited fuel. In fact, we may as well just kill the engine for a bit.
Yes, sir. All stop.
Save power. Okay. Let's wait a couple of hours. There we go. They're zooming over trying to find us. There we go. We're just waiting patiently down here for a few hours. Wait until the afternoon. Oh, warship. Uh-oh. I wonder if that's on its way towards our last known position. Mark that position, sorry.
Yes, sir. Ahead slow.
Thank you, Sammy Spirit and Kevera. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. That's not a good marker, is it? Okay. There's definitely a warship somewhere ahead of us. Oh, okay. It's closing. Alright.
Yes, sir. All stop.
It's closing fast. It's definitely been tipped off by the planes. It's closing very fast. Full stop. Rig for silent running.
Yes, sir. Rig for...
Can we see it? Not yet. Yeah, our position got reported, didn't it? Should be okay. As long as we're nice and quiet and no one starts singing and Carl doesn't start going, yay! Woo! Oh, hello. We did get hit. Slightly. Are we flooding? Seem to be okay. Slight damage. Silent running. Oh, cool. I need to learn what these are. So no propeller, no torpedoes. I see. No pumps, no repairs. Ah. Right, we'll just wait here for a little bit. Where's our hydrophone operator? Can you keep a track of that target? Hydrophones. Follow nearest sound contact, please. No sound contact. You can't find him? You've got a bearing on bearing 325. Can I take control? Show me bearing 325. Type 325. Please go there. We listen very carefully. Yep. Hear that? Thank you, Westenberg. Thank you very much, Westenberg. Something is out there. Now it's bearing 330. We're not moving. So it's now currently here. Roughly. I don't think it's going for us. I think this is just... If it were going for our last known position, it would be going somewhere over here. I think it's just a totally unrelated patrol. There we go. I see it. What are you? You are... Okay, you are a full-on... You are either a destroyer or a cruiser. You look like a cruiser. You are very well armed. I'm not entirely sure what you are. You don't have that pattern to be a, what's it called? You don't have the dazzle pattern of a tribe. Is that tribal? Dangerous. Very dangerous. I think it's got too many guns to be a destroyer. I think it's a cruiser, no? Destroyers are normally, like, here? Roundabout? No? Definitely a destroyer? Alright. So it's got 2 stacks in the middle. Guns. Stand by. Periscope. Where's my book? Give me the Royal Navy. There we go. What are we looking at here? So looking for 2 stacks. What's that? Sorry. No. Too few guns. Oh, hello. V&W class. Oh, it might be one of these. Look. A V&W class? Maybe. 2 stacks. No, it could just be a tribal. Oh, maybe I'm mistaken. But see, this is what I was looking for. The weird dazzle pattern of the tribal. Unless it's just a tribal with a different skin. No, I think it might be a V&W. Look at the length on this, see? This is what I mean. Tribals are quite small. So about 95, almost 100 meters. Regardless, it's, well, it doesn't really matter what it is. It's a stay the fuck away from that before it kills us ship. So let's just stay nice and quiet down here and not make a sound. Okay. There we go. It's bogging off. Lovely jubbly. Cool. It is bogging off quite a lot. Excellent. Let us continue, gentlemen. Head standard. We can take us off silent running now. Actually, just wait until we're clear fully. There we go. Cool. Come to the surface, and then we'll continue. Give it maybe 1 more hour. Oh, hello. Merchant, medium speed, long range. Battery down to 25%. Surface the boat.
Yes, sir. New depth, 0 meters.
Okay. Surface the boat, surface the boat. Up we go. Okay. Thank you, Vanda, but I'm good for the minute, thanks. I fancied a bit of Silent Hunter. I'm not really a huge what's the word I'm looking for? Like a huge submarine game fan. It's more just...
Diesel engine compartment, sir.
I rather fancy this one with the Grey Wolves expansion. Right, take us off silent running.
Yes, sir.
Standard mode.
Standard propulsion.
Secure from silent running. Get some men in damage control. Whatever damage that is. Ah, it's fixed. Somebody must have spilt something. Grab a mop. Okay. Make sure we have a watch officer. Alright. So let's just let's go maybe a little bit further. So I just want to get a bit closer to friendly territory before we before I wrap this up. Ahead standard. Watch out for whatever that is. Hang on, sorry. Okay. Bear with me just 1 second. Saving to save file naughty. And let's go.
New message received.
New message received. Oh, I was unaware that there was a chase cam. Oh, look at this. Ah, cool. I can actually get like a camera. Wait, what am I looking at? I can zoom straight to the ship. Neat. Ship camera. Ah. Right. Message. What was that? Status report. So this is U1. Oh no, wait. This is our status report. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Send status report. Send contact report. I'm looking for a radio message. Is it at the top? Hit a mine. Sustained heavy damage. U12, a request. A request to me? Sorry? Sorry, I think I'm not sure how to interpret that. It's about 10 minutes past 4. So it must be this one. From the top. Yeah, hit a mine. Sustained heavy damage. On the 6th of the 10th. Oh, that was a while ago. It's the 11th of the 10th. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Radio message received at 15 minutes to 5. Here it is. I see. So just ignore status. So what's this? 2U1. Well done. Return to base as situation permits. Following debriefing and mail call, first round is on flotilla command. Good. Oh, I see. That was due to our report that we sent.
Aircraft spotted.
Oh, damn.
Yes, sir.
Periscope depth. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Abtauchstationen!
Indeed, Scouten, I didn't have access to the Type 7 as far as I know at the start of this career, unless I selected something incorrect. I need about 2,500 renown in order to purchase the upgrade of the Type 7 U-boat. Hi there, Mick. Welcome indeed. Yeah, I'm good. Just chilling on a Saturday. Okay, down we go. Bong. Bong. Submarines don't typically go bung. Alright. We keep getting spotted by those damn planes, don't we? And back up to the surface we go. And back to diesel running. Full speed ahead. Okay, it's night time now. We've got the cover of night. There we go.
Ship spotted.
Piss. Warship. Down.
Yes, sir. Periscope depth.
Down, 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 down.
Abtauchstationen!
Busy up here, isn't it?
Vorne unten 15.
Down, 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 down we go.
10.
Not enough crew. There we go. Oh, hang on. We've got... They can hear us?
Yes, sir. Ahead slow.
Head slow.
Ahead 1/3.
Rig for silent running.
Yes, sir. Rig for silent running.
They heard us on their hydrophones. They heard us, but they do not appear to be closing. They're sort of closing. Nah. They heard us briefly, but they're not interested. Wonder what they are. There they are. Oh, hello. Ooh. Quite a few destroyers up here. I suppose we are quite close to Scarpa Flow. Alright. Do the planes drop sonar buoys? Boys? I don't think they existed at this point in time. As far as I know. So sonar was still relatively primitive and training was not very good in 1939. And the Admiralty hugely overestimated their abilities with it. It got better over the course of a couple of years. Improved training. And miniaturization of the technology. That sort of thing. Can you navigate using the stars? That is a good question. Be cool if you could. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, look. I see... I don't know. Okay. Up we
Yes,
go.
sir. New depth 0 meters.
Full speed, full steam
Ahead
ahead. Propulsion rig for rig
Yes, sir.
from silent running, standard mode. There we go. Oops, sorry, that's the wrong one. Other way around. There we go. Full steam ahead. Okay. Just want to get around the United Kingdom. Slam says, I think you can in Grey Wolves expansion. Cool. So what's the date? So 2 days from now will be the famous raid on Scarpa Flow. Aircraft spotted. Will they see us at night? Maintain current orders for a second. Are they coming at us? Swordfish bomber. North-northwest. They're going that way. Are they going to change their course? might be alright. Okay, we might be alright. Got the cover of night on our side. Yeah, we might be okay. Well, actually, we're losing. No, it's getting brighter, isn't it? Okay. Can I go watch the raid? I don't think so. It's probably just a radio report saying, "Hey, it happened." Yeah, Anders, give it a go, sir. See if you can pick it up. Don't obviously, try to pay as little as you can to Ubisoft because holy fuck, they suck. But definitely do it with the Grey Wolves expansion because it really makes the game come alive. Okay, maintain current orders. North-northwest. Are we okay? I think we're still okay. They're likely searching the area that I left. Maybe. Okay, maintain current orders. Yeah, what's going on here? What are they doing? Are they shadowing us, or...? Maybe we should alter our course slightly to try and throw them off. Keep them going, keep going. A radio... Hello, aircraft spotted. Maintain current orders. Enemy task force, grid AN5. Okay, that one... I don't know if they're attempting to attack us. Yeah, they are. Alright, crash dive. Emergency orders, crash dive.
Crash dive.
Crash dive, crash dive, crash dive. Crash dive, alarm! Crash dive! They're coming. Let's go. They're coming in for an attack run. Machine gun fire. Crash dive, crash dive, crash dive. Whoa! Shit! Oh no! Oh no, that was a bad one. That was a very bad one. Quickly, quickly, everyone get on repairs. That was a really bad one. Everyone on repairs. All of our best people on repairs. Quickly get this compartment getting worked on first. Okay, we're on 30 meters. What's the depth beneath the keel?
Current depth 3.
Where are we? Fuck. Command room repaired. Quickly work on this next section. Get on those pumps. Get on those pumps. That was a good hit. 41 meters.
New depth 1, 2 meters. Ahead 1/3.
Head 1/3. Get some people on the electrical engines. Okay. Almost got the flooding under control there. Whoa. We're okay. We're sinking, obviously. Moving at 3 knots. Try and lift us to around 20 meters.
9 meters.
Change our rudder slightly.
5 degrees to starboard.
Okay. How's the flooding there? Hang on. Damaged, damaged, damaged. Flooding recovery. Okay.
Current depth 6, 0.
Repairs are being worked on. Flooding recovery in less than a minute. We're struggling to get it under control though. 63 meters. Can we... 64 meters now.
New depth 17 meters.
Can we lift up? Otherwise we're going to hit the silt. Oh no, I think we got it under control. No wait, 66 meters. Are we still sinking? Yep, 67 meters. We're still sinking. Shit. Damn, biplanes, they're super aggressive. Even for 1939? Well, again, I suppose we are right next to the Scapa flow, you know. Quickly, get under control. Okay. I can blow ballast if needed. I don't know on this type of submarine. Okay, how are we doing there? So, torpedo tubes damaged. Hydrophone radio damaged. 10 seconds until flooding recovered. 68 meters. Wait for it. Almost. Ah, 67 meters. We're going up. God damn it. One more meter. Fuck's sake. Thank you, Falklands Gamer. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. 65 meters. There we go. We got control. Flooding's under control. Okay, get stuff repaired. Bloody fucking plane bollocks bastards. Thank you, Spawns a lot as well, and Ghost Metal, and Westernberg, and Sammy. Thank you, all of you. Okay. Okay. I'm a bloody child. Oh dear. 52 meters. Yeah, we're okay. Just travel at this speed for a bit. Head standard. Coming up. Bring us to periscope depth. Radio repaired. Excellent. Well done, everybody. Good job, gentlemen. I presume we cannot repair the conning tower until we get to the surface. Okay. Raise periscope. I've switched the fuel off, Scoutin. I probably shouldn't, to be honest. Sorry, why have we got this in front of the screen? There we go. Cool. No sign of the planes. Right. They almost certainly reported our position, though. Maybe we should go around Iceland. Yeah. Go this way. Go around it. Battery down to 50%. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's surface the boat. Battery down to 25%. Not enough crew in the diesel compartment. Very good. Gentlemen on the repair crew, just fix the conning tower before we move on. How long do you need? Not long at all. Carry on. Sorry, that's not Iceland? What am I looking at? Hang on. Oh, sorry. Yes, you're right. Sorry, my brain. I saw island north of us, so I was like, that's Iceland. Yeah, sorry, Iceland. My bad. Sorry. Geography is clearly not one of my strong suits. Really? It's all the way over there? Okay. Never mind. Right, we'll go around the Faroe Islands then. Are we on the surface? We are. We are not running. Standard mode. Rig away from silent running. There we go. Diesel engine. Bring repair crews down. Okay. Well done, gentlemen. Okay, I need need an officer of the watch. There he is. He's on the repair crew. Alright. There we go. Up speed again. Get away from these damn planes. Come on, it's in my part of the world. Yeah, but at the same time, is it? I'm all the way down here. Like, this is my part of the world. Here. This is... Like, I've been to Scotland, like, twice. It's a completely different country. Thank you, Killy, by the way. Thank you very much. No, you're right. I've got no excuse. Radio message received. Let's have a look. We've picked up all hands from the SS Aris, SS Blackhawk. Open frequency message. What was the SS Aris? Let's have a look. So what's the date? Sorry, it's the 12th of October, 1939. So according to this, so 2 days until the famous Scapa Flow raid. The SS Aris. SS Aris ship? No hits. Oh, Aris, Greek steam merchant hit by German U-boats. Date of attack 12th of October 1939. Sunk by U-37. Commanded by Werner Hartmann. 2 dead, 27 survivors. I see. Okay. So off the west coast of Ireland, out in the Atlantic, a ship was sunk. Thank you, Space Sebi. Thank you very much, Space. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do 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 do. What do you reckon? I mean, are we far enough in friendly territory that I should try ending the patrol? Well, we've almost made it. Okay.
New message received.
Another message. 8 o'clock in the morning. On the, no date. External explosion, possibly mine, sinking, abandoning boat from U-40. Shit. Let's have a look. U-40? What was U-40? German submarine, U-40. So according to this, it was a submarine sunk on the 13th of October 1939 in the English Channel. It was indeed hit by a mine. 45 men died, only 3 survived. Shit. What type of submarine? It was a Type 9A. Not familiar with that. Okay. Another message received at 10 in the morning here on October 13th. Attacked by a destroyer. This is U-42. Damaged, flooding, forced to surface, forced to scuttle boat. I imagine they were not keen with the idea of getting captured and therefore code books falling into the hands of the British. Although I don't know, I'm not sure if Enigma was in service at this point. It wasn't in service initially. Okay. Thank you, Spice Bag. Thank you very much. A Type 9X, Type 9S, very large, long-range subs, shite agility. Okay.
Message received.
Another message received. What's this? BE 3535 sinking from U-42. Okay. So we're travelling on the surface at around 12 knots. Sorry, 11 knots. Choppy seas. Thank you, Tomo Fug. Thank you very much, Tomo. Yeah, is anyone really tired? Yeah, they could do with a break, couldn't they? Gentlemen, please go rest. Trade you out with people resting here. We've got not very many crew members on this sub. Need to get some more when we get back, but it costs renown that we don't have. Okay, so what is that? 22 hours? Another day we'll be here. Cool. Yeah, this sub isn't built for these sorts of ranges. What's my mission, Sasso? We've been attacking Allied shipping, and we've killed 2 merchant ships and a warship for about a total of 5,000 tons. It's not much, but for a ship of this size, that's not too bad. 3 messages received in quick succession. What's this? SS Britannia. Open frequency. Not sure what it's trying to tell me. A ship was sunk? That's my own status report. SSS requests assistance from the SS Karamia. Are these Kriegsmarine ships requesting assistance? What's this, sorry? What's the SS Lockhavon? Let's have a look. SS Lockhavon. List of shipwrecks. Lockhavon. No, wait. Sorry, forgive me, this might sound a bit ignorant. What is the prefix SS there? I was expecting HMS, it would be Royal Navy. What's SS? Hang on. SS. Abbreviation. It means steamship, indicating that it runs on steam propulsion? Hang on. SS. Am I receiving open frequencies from merchant shipping? Thank you, Chibi0. Thank you very much. Steamship. Okay. I see. So these are ships that are floundering because they're under attack. This was a British merchant ship that was sunk. Whoopsie. Okay. Status report. Requesting assistance. These coordinates. Okay. Okay. Yeah, distress signals. I wonder if I would presume they're just messages from the Second World War for realism, but I wonder if I go there, if I can find an actual wreck. I wonder if they've gone that far. Thank you, Bot0815. Thank you very much, Bot. Another radio message. Attack convoy U45 to me specifically. Okay. Where? There's no convoy that I can attack. Unless it's telling me that it's attacking a convoy somewhere. And thank you, Taja. Thank you very much. They happened in World War II, Handy, but I don't know if they're happening physically in the simulation right now. I don't know what the Grey Wolves expansion pack adds in that regard. Okay. So it's day 14 of the patrol. Not too bad. I mean, yeah. First week we went around the UK, sunk a couple of ships. Second week we're coming back. Alright. I see. U45 told me that it's attacking a convoy. Cool. Okay, so now, actually, right now, the attack on Scarpa Flow is happening. The very famous attack. It'll go down in history. So Gunther Prien of is it U-47? So can you see these little gaps here? So effectively the way in and out of this Royal Navy shipyard is here, right? So we send our ships here. These other places we've just sunk a bunch of destroyers or merchant ships or whatever and have put some anti-submarine nets and mines. But Prien figured out that there was a slight gap here. And so he very quietly, on the surface, at night, right now, snuck in here. He actually got spotted. A car spotted him. But for reasons that we'll never know, the alarm was never raised. And so Prien snuck in to scarp a flow. Sorry, U-45. Did I say U-47? Chasing forth steamer at these coordinates. U-45. Oh, no, wait. Was that Prien? No, it can't be. Anyway, so the point is, Prien, he managed to get in here where he discovered multiple ships, well, big ships, including the Royal Oak, just basically parked, doing what with their crew members sleeping. He fired multiple torpedoes, but not all of them detonated, before he managed to slip out, I think the same way, in fact. He just snuck out the same gap. We had no one could believe it was a submarine, effectively. It was like, bullshit, Scarpa Flow? No way. Because we had this place locked down, but motherfucker, but by the time we realised it was a submarine, he was on his way back to Germany. Got a hero's welcome when he returned. It was a propaganda boost for all the Kriegsmarine, because all of a sudden they had a celebrity.
Ship spotted.
Oh, hello. Where? What sort of ship? What are we talking about? Small merchant ship heading east. It's Sinus. We have no torpedoes. If it's small enough, we might be able to sink it with the gun. What sort of vessel are we talking about here? That's not small. Ah, look at that. That's a valid target. Can the flat gun take that? That's a valid target. Holy shit. We just stumbled into it. Kill 3, maybe. I doubt our AA gun has enough ammo to take that, does it? Holy shit. Alright, let's get someone on the gun then. Rough seas. Very rough seas. 2 kilometers away. Moving at 6 knots. How fast are we moving? We're moving at 9 knots. Sweet. Alright. That was lucky. Yeah, see if we can do enough damage with the flat gun. We'd have to get bloody close though. Okay, there we go. I've got about 700 armor-piercing ammo. It's a big ship. It's a very big ship. Oh, I see. I have to give my report after each kill, otherwise I won't get the renown. Ooh, I was not aware. Okay. Oh, very choppy seas. It's going to be tricky. Get as close as we can. At least it's zigzagging will slow it down a little bit for us. Has it picked up speed? It's moving at 6 knots. We're moving at 8. Okay. Get these watchmen into the... Get them to rest. Where's Carl? Carl, are you tired? There he is. He's on watch. Carl, you got the gun. Oh, cannot man the gun in rough waters. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh, for real? Ah. Okay, to be fair. It's not very safe, is it? Safety first in warfare. Piss. We have no torpedoes. Only a deck gun that won't work in these choppy seas. Scare the fuck out of them, though. Thank you, Lynn the Weeb. Thank you very much, Lynn. Ramming speed. What, with our thin hull? I think it'll sink us. Well, we could shadow it for a bit and see if it's choppy seas. Chill the fuck out, maybe. Come down to its same speed. Maybe? Carl, can you? No. Rough, too rough. So what's the time? It's early morning on the 15th of October. No, way too rough. Should just let it go. Send a contact report. Should I? Let's have a look. Briefing. Send contact report. Status report. Did I send it? Radar operator. Report. Send contact report. Report sent. Send patrol report. Report sent. 10:20. Okay. I see. These are responses. 10:20 status report. Ah. Torpedoes left 0. Okay. Why don't I dive? Well, I'll just be using battery power. I don't think these seas are going to get any better, are they? Okay. Radio message received a few minutes ago. To U1 from BDU. Return to base, situation permits. Yeah, same message as before. Nah, let's leave it. Let's just get back to base. These seas are too choppy. We'll never be able to deal with it. Alright. Full steam ahead.
Yes, sir. Ahead full.
Okay. Diesel engine. Make sure that people are rested. Ready to go. Okay. Moving at 10 knots on the surface. Let's go. Why is the merchant ship zigging and zagging and not following a straight line? Because it's in a submarine, and therefore the best way to counter an incoming torpedo would be to zig and zag in order to have an inconsistent, an inconsistent overall direction. So basically, the dumbfire torpedo will miss. Okay, another ship was sunk. Yeah, to make torpedoes miss. There's no such thing as homing torpedoes in 1939. You just fire them in one direction. And so all the ship has to do is change its speed or change its heading. And it's got a good chance that it will miss. For this reason, torpedoes were fired in clusters, salvos. Okay. Can merchant ships try ramming subs in this game? I don't know if the merchant ships can, but the destroyers definitely can. I've been rammed before. In fact, surprisingly, that was a very effective way of sinking submarines. Very effective. In fact, sometimes it happened without the destroyers even realizing what happened. They'd be doing their patrol, and then all of a sudden, clang, and the submarine would be sunk. In fact, sometimes it's even happened, and there's been no report from the destroyer because they weren't even aware that they hit a submarine. There was a famous submarine with it was like an experiment. It had an artillery gun mounted on its conning tower, and it was lost with all hands. And to this day, we're not entirely sure what happened, but when the wreck was discovered, it was found that the entire top was just ripped off. The entire top of the artillery gun was just pulled off it, and there was no sign of any sort of internal explosion that could have caused it. So the belief is that it was actually hit by another ship, and that ship never called it in. Thank you, Papa Palpatine. Oh god, very rough seas. Alright. You call Godzilla. Oh really? Silence Monkey will be on a submarine in a week or 12. They're currently doing a technical service education for the Navy. Good luck, sir. Good luck indeed. Watch out for those biplanes. I'm sure time has moved on a little bit in submarine warfare. U-40. Command would like a report from U-40. I'm guessing U-40 has probably been sunk. Apparently not, Anders. Then again, they're not entirely sure. If this was years ago that I read this, there was no indication that an internal explosion had done it. So they think that it was just smacked by a ship as it cruised at periscope depth. Right, should we end the patrol here? I think we're in Allied territory, aren't we? Let me save it and see if I can. I am getting quite hungry, I'm afraid. It's almost 3 in the afternoon. I could do with some nutrition. Let me just give it a save. Okay, patrol end. Game saved successfully. Okay. Right, so what's the date? So October the 16th. If I go here and go exit patrol, October the 16th, return to base. Okay, we can return to base safely. Nice. 5,300 Allied tonnage sunk. So that's 3 Allied units sunk. So there was 2 merchants and a destroyer. Well, a trawler, to be fair. Continue mission. Return to base. Return to base. Okay. Patrol 3. End date. So, yeah, we left on the 1st. We came back on the 16th. Not bad, eh? We've earned some medals. Patrol craft, warships sunk. No one lost or hurt. Renown per patrol 85. Surely we got more than that. It's going to cost us 2,500 renown just to afford a decent U-boat. View captain's log. Ooh, okay. Nice. How do I back out? Need to be careful not to minimize the game. First, previous. There we go. Right, so... Sorry, bear with me a second. I'm just nervous about hitting minimize and... Ah. There we go. Here's our crew in total. Current renown 500. Okay. Medals. Oh, look, we've got some medals we can issue. Qualifications. Select a crewman and drag this icon over its description. So I don't think these are necessarily rewards. These are just assignments, aren't they? Do they cost me anything? U-boat war badge. What do you reckon? Where is he? Willie, Gerfried, Adam, Carl. Should we give it to Carl? Should we give Carl the U-boat war badge? Gotten a medic. Never mind. Okay. Back out. What's this? Not sure. Medals, I'm guessing. My medals. Transfer. U-boat aces. Personnel files. Career history. Right, here we go. So this is where I can get additional sailors. Costing me 50 renown for a regular sailor. 200 for any petty officer. And 500 for any true officer. Okay. We could do with some more crewmen. Options, logs, mission, U-boat. Here we go. So November the 10th. Okay. So we got back on October the 18th. It's now November the 10th. So the crew have been away on leave. So U-boat 2, Type 2A, Type 2D. That's the larger version with more compartments and a slightly bigger petrol tank, I think. Renown 500 to upgrade to that. So to upgrade to what I really want, which is a Type 7B, 2,500 renown. Let's save up our renown then. So no conning tower upgrades. No flak that we can upgrade to. Now, we do have the option... so we have very few torpedoes, as you can see. We do have the option of trying out the Type 2, which has a greatly reduced range. It's only got 5k instead of 12. It is, however, electric, so no bubbles. That's super useful. At the same time, though, because they're electric, they are not very fast. Leave it. Here we go. So please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. So what's happening now then? Bear with me. So it's November, right? So we got back on the 18th of October. So that means that Prien has just finished his raid. So we've been completely overshadowed. So at the end of October, U-34 sunk the Malabar and also the Bronte from 2 convoys. Not much happened at the start of November, according to this timeline of the Battle of the Atlantic. On November the 21st, the British light cruiser, the HMS Belfast, will hit a German mine and is seriously damaged while operating in the Firth of Forth. Not sure where that is, sorry. Oh! This month, apparently... So, a German magnetic mine is successfully recovered by the Allies, leading to the development of effective countermeasures. I think I remember that. I think that was... I think that's quite famous. So, a German plane tried to drop a magnetic mine in the Thames, but it was low tide. So it hit ground. And we were able to grab it and reverse engineer their magnetic triggers, I think. Right, here we are at Kiel. So where is AN... Sorry, what was our mission? Send contacts... Hang on. Mission objectives. Reach grid AN21. Where is AN21? AN21. Okay, no, that's simple. Yeah. So we'll leave this way, as we did before. Hug the coast, exactly as we did before. See what we can find, and then just snake... Yeah, so it's simple, short and simple. Okay. Right. And just try and get as much renown as we can. Same lady with the flowers. Right. Oh, we don't get to be in the proper submarine pens. Oh, okay. Fine. Be that way. So we have the little shitty, yeah. Our tiny subs get the shitty pens, but oh no, the fancy submarines get the nice pens. I see how it is. Here's Gunther Prien's pen. You know, gold-plated. Celebrity that he is. Well, fuck you then. We're gonna go our own damn way. Hunt some fishermen or something. Right. What is this? Sorry, it's another U-boat. Is that another type? Yeah, it's just like us. Right, so apologies folks, so I do fancy some food, so I'm going to save it, get some food, take a break, maybe put the washing on, definitely fix the curtain because it's hanging awkwardly. I've got a few chores to do right now, but I'm sure I'll be back in a bit. I'm enjoying this quite a bit this afternoon, so hang on a second. Probably get her some food as well, she probably fancies some chow. So what is this? This is Patrol 4, right? Patrol 4, save, exit, there we go. Cool. So thank you for watching. So I'm sure I'll be back later. Yeah. There's no plan... sorry, Lord of Rawn. There's no plans on Saturday. Sunday we're doing some TF2. But as for right now, it's just kind of do whatever, really. So yeah, I'm sure I'll be around in a bit. Right. Gonna go get something to eat. Let me just have a look and see what the other guys are doing. So, ZF Sheep is doing some Total War 3 Kingdoms, ZF Tom is doing some Star Wars The Old Republic, and ZF Quebec is playing Train Sim World. Who else might be playing? Who should I host? I hosted up Tom quite a bit. I host up Quebec then. So, this is ZF Quebec. He's currently driving around in trains. What's he doing? I'll let him explain what he's doing. So... Right, from submarines, a submarine sim to a train sim, I'm sure it's very, very similar. And I'm sure his train driver is also screaming, yeah.
forward again. Hello there, Soviets lot. You join me in an extremely frustrating game of Train Sim World, attempting to load some coal in an incredibly annoying game of points and switches ballet.